It is Valentine's Day. And in that regard, say it with me now. It has begun. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, my name is Ryan, aka the Ryman, and welcome back to a brand new season of Ryman's Bizarre Adventures in Katawa Shoujo. Cue the Japanese thing. I'm just gonna do it myself because I'm too lazy to do any further editing. Yo, do. Okay, that sets the stage. The last time that previously, calm down. Previously, on Ryman's Bizarre Adventures of Katawa Shoujo, we finished the Rin campaign. So now, we start anew. One thing I know we have to do is how does the skip mode work again? I think it automatically takes me through until we hit a choice. I think that's what's happening. Now, if it stops here, that we know we're in. Yes. Every time we come to something new, whether it's a choice, it stops automatically at a choice. But whenever it's brand new dialogue, that's when we know. So, we'll start off going, yes, Muto. Of course. Now, I have to remember, how did I do everyone's voices? My voice is, of course, Muto. Let's see, what were you like? Right, so, I believe yours was like, do you want me to introduce yourself to the class? I don't know why he went that way. I don't. But that is the voice he's getting. It's the voice he's had. Yeah, sure, I mean, isn't that normal? Of course. But not everyone likes to be the center of attention. That being said, we fucking know. Again, gotta remind me. Yes, that's what that is. Skip the unread text. Wait. No. Yes? Full screen. Yes, no, disable. I think this is all good. I think. But I know for next little bit, we've been through stuff. Oh, sorry, my mouse. I have to get a new mouse. It keeps accidentally auto-clicking. Okay, yeah. Oh God! I have to practice. I have to get back into the groove of things. That includes YouTube. For those who are veterans of this playthrough, you're all sitting back in your chair going, "Oh fuck no, here it comes." So, how did I do, Misha? I gotta get there. Yeah, you look just like a Hishan. Yeah. Yeah, you look just like a Hishan. I think that's close to what I had. I wonder why everyone seems to think so. And now, how did I do Shizune? Alright, I gotta get there. Ellipses. We got it, we're good, we're golden. Let's rock it. Oh. Let me think. Oh, I did ask about Shizune's deafness? Huh. And we all know I asked about the library. My first playthrough, my very first playthrough, the first season of this show was the Hanako route. I asked about her deafness? Was that last season? Am I going to have to rewatch the entirety of last season? I think everyone's going to have to also rewatch the entirety of the last season so we can know if that's when I asked about her deafness. Fun fact, I actually know some sign language. I'm not deaf. I mean, my sister's deaf, but she doesn't do sign language. My sister reads lips. So if you were talking to her face to face, you would never know that she's fucking deaf. Oh, fun side story. There was one time in the past that I grew my mustache out to be big and bushy, so it would sometimes purposely cover my lips when I'm talking. Just to mess with. I grew my mustache out just to mess with my deaf sister. Yes, I am an asshole, but I'm the only person in the world who could get away with that with my sister. Anyone else, she would have kicked your ass. And she would probably stomp. My sister would stomp on your knee so hard it would sever it from the rest of your body, like she was a female Isaac Clarke. The lady could leg press over 400 fucking pounds. So and she would take kickboxing lessons too. So you didn't mess with my sister. Only I could mess with my sister. Oh, that's right, I'm doing a playthrough. Let's see, I think I got everything I need to know. That sounds like the dickish thing to say, which Don did when he lost that bet. Don lost a bet to me about the ending of Samurai Jack, and he played it, but he cowered out. Don cowered it out of Katawa Shoujo, and purposely went with asshole answers that led him to an immediate death. I don't want to do that, but at the same time, maybe it won't automatically. So I'm going to just say it. I'm just going to go with this option. So then the completionist in me has everything checked. And plus, it's new dialogue! I can't think of anything, really. Oh, shit, wrong button! See, I'm Oh, that means we've been good gods, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I had a deranged look on my face and got closer to the mic to finish that line. I don't know if I should also do have my webcam on. I probably shouldn't. I already do that for Winds of Change, and I already did that for Major Minor, but those were different. Ellipses. If you say so. I gotta get a new mouse, because I'm only scrolling back, because I'm thinking the mouse automatically double-clicked something. Misha positively beams, and so does Shizune after a quick translation. I shake my head at their somewhat exaggerated enthusiasm and shift my focus on the food. Misha and Suzune sign back and forth very adamantly, but we don't have the budget for that. Alright! You know what? Let's just get through some more of this before I have a Ryman breakdown moment. Because so I'm going to say this now so that you stick to the end of the video. I have a small message to give out. And it'll be at the end of the video. It's going to be more of a call for a movement, but we'll get to that in the future. Maybe they were talking about secret girls stuff or something. Ellipses. I quickly notice the conversation in sign is not enough to fill the silence. And by the by, for those of you who are new here, who are wondering, Ryan, just go through more of it. Don't start skipping. This is like what? What am I on? I think this is the 4th season. We're multiple seasons in. We've gone through the dialogues multiple times. So go back to season. But yeah, if you're new here to the channel, if you're new here to this series, go back to season 1. It's one hell of a ride and experience, if I do say so myself. Okay, so we're definitely back. I'm gonna go back to skipping, but I have to say hi to an old comrade of ours. What's up, girl? What's up, Hanako? How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh no. She's not there yet. She's not at the moment. Oh, it's the nurse. I gave him a really bad Jamaican accent. Don't ask me why. Wait! Wait! We ain't skipping my boy Kenji. We ain't skipping until we get reacquainted with our boy. What's up, Kenji? You glorious motherfucker. Who is it? I forgot he was originally the bespoke. Oh God, I'm dying. It's Corona. No, Kenji's not blind. Kenji's eyes are so open to the world that he can't see what's in front of him. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it more than thinking at all. It makes sense. He leans... The fuck did I say? He leans closer to me until our noses are almost touching. His breath stinks of garlic. His sound... Okay. Moving into the next room. I thought I should introduce my... His face suddenly brightens in realization, and he stands back upright, thrusting his hand out in a smiling greeting, almost straight to my diaphragm. Oh, sup, dude? The name's Kenji. Hi. I take Kenji's sweaty hand and shake it. Still a little rattled by my sudden change of attitude and vehement welcome. There were some suspicious-looking people going in and out of your room earlier. Yeah, it was probably my parents. Your parents? You sure? 'Cause they could have been some other people, too. You can't judge a book by its cover. Is that a police proverb? It's left hanging between us awkwardly as I try to think of some way to respond. I say the chances are high enough. He shudders and makes some exaggerated hand gestures. You're a brave man, Hisao. Me? I don't think I could trust the chances. The only one I trust is myself. Does that mean I shouldn't get to know you either? He thinks about this for a while. A wise decision. Damn. You know, you are smarter than you look. Probably. What do you look like? I hope not smart. He squints his eyes and leans closer again, but I lean backwards to dodge it. Never mind. It doesn't matter. I know I've been through it before. I think I haven't skipped it in any season. I can't skip I can't skip that intro. Now Hisao's gonna get sad because he has arrhythmia and he has heart problems, and he's got to take pills. Buddy, you should see the pills everyone in my family has to take for a random thing. I thought that was our introduction to another character, and I had to get reacquainted with voices. I was wrong! I shouldn't have skipped the nurse. I have to get back to doing that terrible accent again, brothers. That makes literally everybody cringe. Ooh. I see something I haven't chosen. And that leads to new dialogue. All right. I've always chosen it's a trap! I just spit all over my screen with that. And I just spit all over Misha. I'm sorry, girl. You didn't deserve that. Hold on, let me clean you up. Oh, man. I've chosen it's a trap because I know that if you go with the attack aggressively, it's one of the things that can start. I might have missed already, I don't know, but still, new dialogue here. I'm gonna go with attack aggressively, and we're gonna see what the fuck happens. Part of my body, I don't hate Shizune. I'm gonna put that out there. I don't hate the girl. I think she's a fun, interesting character, but there are certain times where she comes off as like a super heroine. I was gonna say hero, but it went heroine. Super heroine levels of bitch. 'Cause I know the type. I'm gonna go attack aggressively. We're gonna fix bayonets and we're gonna charge. She's either really mocking me, or she's trying to trick me. I have nothing else to lose, though, so I might as well try something different. Or just scream out, die for the Emperor. Maybe if I spread out my forces and try to control more territories, I can recoup the advantage. Shizune seems to focus on conquering whole nations, so maybe I can sacrifice my hold on continents to gain more smaller countries. It's worth a shot. And if that doesn't work, we flip the table. A few turns later, I end up losing the game anyway. Shizune adjusts her glasses victoriously and allows herself to attentively pump a fist in the air in celebration. Ellipses. I win, yay! There's no need to translate that. It was pretty fucking clear. God, here it comes. You have to when you do that laugh, you have to put your hands on your hips like that when you do it. You gotta puff out your chest. Do it with me now. That's gonna be a new form. Oh, God, that's gonna be a new form of physical exercise. Everyone do the Misha. Don't look so sad, Ryman. I know it says he-shan, but I've also gone Ryman. He-shan, you were really giving it your best. That's what I thought. Sometimes your best just isn't good enough, though. If anyone knows that, it's me. You did very well. You fucking lose my mind every goddamn time I try doing her. Finish the sentence, otherwise it's terrible out of context. Every time I try doing her fucking lines. You did very well for someone who just learned how to play today. Ellipses. He-shan, you attacked Iceland and North America at the same time. That's a very daring move. She-shan is impressed. Be honest with me. Someone. Do I sometimes slip into more of a southern accent when I'm doing Misha? I'm not doing that on purpose. Ellipses. The mark of great people is that they are daring, and that they can follow through. You're already halfway there. Isn't that great, he's saying? Ellipses. That isn't enough, though. Just potential isn't enough. There's no point to potential if you don't take the first step. And if there's no point to that if you don't keep going. I want to see more. Oh, great. You're right, she's saying, but that's so demanding. Ellipses. What? This is new dialogue, so I'm getting scared now. Ellipses. Oh, God. Oh, no, this is when they ask if I want to be part of the student council. Fun fact to the new folks watching this. Back in school, I was a member of the student council. Yes, once upon a time, Ryan was involved in the geopolitics of high school. Let that run around in your brain for a little bit before you continue. If she's going to say... Ellipses. He's saying, would you like to join the student council? I'm going to skip because I know I've been through this. We've been through this. Oh, what's up, Lily? How did I do your voice for future references? Hold on. My throat needs to recover every time I do these voice acting gigs, especially when I'm swapping through different voices nearly at the same time. Care to take a seat? I try to give her more elegance, delicacy, sophistication. I had Chris compliment me on that voice. I don't know how I feel about that. More at 11. This is going to take us to our other best girl. Oh, not her. Not her. Wasn't talking about Yuko. However, I gotta practice with your voice too. What did I do for you? Oh, yeah. Yes. Worse things have happened here, like the voice acting. Oh, boy. Oh. There she is. Our little hidden assassin. Oh, God. She's too precious. She's too cute and precious and innocent for this world. It's like it's like when you're thrown into the room with her and you see how timid she can be. You just want to put on like a full suit of armor, like you're going on a crusade, and stand watch to protect her. It's like one of those deals. I can't explain it. Actually, I went in the wrong direction. This was choice time anyway. I've done both of these. These kind of result in the same thing. I'll go back to what I normally do in real life. I didn't mean to scare the fuck out of you. Despite my size, I somehow sneak up on people. I get around like unheard. I don't know why. I don't know how. So I find myself constantly apologizing. I didn't mean to startle you. Now, it's okay. Every time I did her, yes, I have to get close to the damn microphone. And that is when, back it up! It's creating a beat there. I almost started dancing. We have to go through something else that's for the first timers here that did not heed the warning of going back to the first season. When our gazes finally meet, the chain reaction is unstoppable. She stands up forcefully from the beanbag, takes a deep breath. I Oh my God, get a fucking hold of yourself. I'm gonna go do something. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what I and a few others refer to as pulling a Hanako. Pulling a Hanako is when you just suddenly scream out, I've got to go do something, as one word, and bull out of the fucking room. Oh, I haven't gone through that in a while. So if that ever happens again in the future, and not even just here, but any other game where I just go, does that bitch just pull a Hanako? This is what it's referring to. You are now educated. And we continue forward. What is up, my bro? At least... I don't want to hit... I can't say that about our girl. Also because I think this what leads to you dying. So I'm going to go with she was cute. Again. For now and again. Forever and ever. Yeah, she was cute, I guess. Kenji would keep... Oh, God, Kenji. Oh. That's when Kenji introduces us to the war against the feminists. What's up? Oh. What? Wait. What? What? Why aren't there any check marks? Check marks. This can't be all new. Because I've been on this... And... Wait. What's happening? I think I've started a chain of events. Wait a minute. Alright. I've been on this one. And I could go with this one. Or I could go... Did I ever try this before? Or did I try to read my book before? I feel like if I try to go with the read my book, I think this is when I gotta make a decision. If I go this route... Okay. If I go this route, I think that's what's going to start putting me on the Shizune and the Misha path. I think. I don't know. If I go this route, then I know for a fact that it's gotta lock me out, right? Because it would have to. It would have to null and void it, and null and void... I wouldn't mind another revisit the Hanako route, but we've been on that route. We still have 2 stories to go through. We still have to do that. And so far, I have literally just let fate decide my path. I don't think the first decision cements me. Because there's the Shizune / Misha route. There's also the Emi route. And if you... Oh, God. If you new timers are, like, cringing already. From the Misha voice! Just wait until the Emi! Don't hate that girl either. I don't. Sometimes doing her voice in that manner has crippled my throat. So there's that. If I go with this first route, I don't think it would cement me on a Shizune path, while still leaving options for anything else. Thus, leaving fate up to a 50-50 on where it wants to throw me, and continuing along the route of selecting options that I haven't gone with. Hanako, this whole time, has been standing there looking at me like, "Are you okay, Ryan?" It's like she had to come over to me and ask if I was okay. Ugh. Now this is new. New paths. Misha and Suzune are still arguing about their choice for lunch place. Incomprehensible for a pair of high school students who have to take a taxi at least to make it to downtown and back in time. Haven't you two finished already? It's fucking lunch. Go to Little Caesars, Domino's, go to the Chinese place. What is it with you women? And when deciding on a place to go, it has to be some kind of existential crisis. Oh, sorry, Sheen. Were you waiting for us? I guess. Ellipses. You don't have any plans? Misha, it is Valentine's Day, and I'm playing Katawa Shoujo for the entertainment of at least only, at max, 3 people who will be watching this. Is that a hint of sarcasm? Are you taking a jab at me? Are you threatening me? Am I threatening you? Who's a threat here? Plans? The answer is no, I don't have plans. For lunch! Well, I don't, so I thought I could hang out with you guys. Misha smiles victoriously at my lack of plans, and excitedly translates my response to Shizune. Ellipses. If you don't have anything specific planned out, do you want to eat lunch with me and Shizune and Shishan? You mean Shishan and I? Don't correct her. She's not going to listen. We're going to go to town for lunch, though. Don't worry, Hishan. It's not that far. Sure. I'll come with you. And with that, we leave the classroom. And with that, we set forth on new paths. We have two pathways to go. Don't know how this shit's gonna play out. But just around the corner, oh, this ain't gonna be new. Oh, this ain't gonna be new at all. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, if you're not new here, if you are new here, I present to you the other side of the coin. Of the whole flipping the coin, flipping the coin up in the air to decide which one of the two paths I will be taking. I present to you the other side of the fucking coin. It be Emmy, aka Chris's first pick, aka the legless lolly. Yeah. With that, save. And And it's done. Ladies and gentlemen of that humble intermabob, my name is Ryan, aka the Ryman. And welcome home. What do you mean, welcome home? I mean, welcome home to one of the flagships of this fucking channel. Oh, wait, I can't leave just yet. I remember saying before that at the end of this, I would have a message to play it for you guys. And here it is. I like Katawa Shoujo. That should be a given at this point, because honestly, take a look at my goddamn channel. There are 2 video libraries that have the most videos in them. And by most, I mean they are both past 90 videos each. That would be for World War II Online, which is... Okay, if I had... We're talking flagships here. We're talking like leaders of the fucking leaders of the pack here. So, World War II Online has over 90 videos on the playlist, and if that had to be the equivalent of everything, that would be the Bismarck. All right, that's the Bismarck. Katawa Shoujo also has 90 plus videos dedicated to it, so that makes Katawa Shoujo the Yamoto. Both guaranteed to sink in the future. So, that being said, I put on Twitter a few days ago that I was returning to this game. Actually, yeah. Actually, it was more than a few days ago. It's like a week or 2 ago, somewhere around that time. And enough time had passed where I had forgotten about that. And all of a sudden, one day, like earlier this week, I got a message on Twitter from somebody who said they liked it and they retweeted it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's neat. And I looked into it, and it turned out to be a Katawa Shoujo fan club. And a lot of other people were really liking the tweet that I was returning to this game, and even the creator of that fan page really liked how I posted up the playlist of everything thus far. If you guys are here, if you had stuck out and you're not listening to this now, yeah, you guys. It's because of you guys. So because I now know that there are still a lot of people out there who really dig this game, who really dig this visual novel. We need to start a movement. I'm not calling for a Katawa Shoujo 2. Alright, I'm just going to put that out there. Because I don't think you can really top this game in terms of a sequel. I think what the game could probably deserve is a complete remastered version. New and perhaps improved art. Perhaps even voice actors and actresses to fill out roles. And possibly even secret routes. Different endings. Secret pathways that could lead to relationships with some of the other characters in this in this dang story. Like the one-handed girl. What's her name? Ray? I make her sound like a ghoul, but never mind that. I'm talking stuff like that. I would put the thing and put the whole remastered package on Steam. I am not lying when I say this. That I would pay money to have that. I would pay money to donate to fund that. Even if it's simple as taking up-and-coming voice. I'm not saying we have to fucking hire like real top tier. Just, I think it would be beautiful. That's the word I would use. I think it would be beautiful if even the community came together to try and make that work and happen. Because I feel like how Shoujo deserves it. It has that kind of following. It has that kind of fan base where a project like that would be treated with the utmost respect. And I think the product that would come from it would just be gold. So to the creators of Katawa Shoujo, if it somehow ever got to your ears, know that people still are really into this world that you created. And I hope that y'all can... I heard there was a falling out with their company because they got sick of each other. There was some kind of... There was some kind of... arguments and whatnot. I hope that has passed, and if it hasn't, I hope you all can put some of the differences aside to make magic, to make something beautiful shine once again. That's my message. I want to thank everyone who took the time to go through this new season opener and decided to stick around to hear that message. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. And until the next time, until the next bizarre adventure in this season, stay awesome out there, everyone. Adios.